Well, I'm here with manager Glenn Clarence, assistant managers Danny Allsop and Lee Cook, and goalkeeper coach Dan Newton, following the 2-1 victory over Clifton All Whites in the East Midlands Counties League. And Glenn, massive 3 points today.
Yeah, it was, Chris. Polar opposite of midweek. Pardon me. I don't think we've had much luck with injuries, but to be fair, we've put a solid side out with the lads that we know will run through brick walls for us, and they've done that, and that bit of flair in certain areas to go and win a game, and that's what we did. I don't think it was pretty at times, and to be fair, I think they will be up there. They've had a great start to the season, and you can see why. Tosh Robinson knows a lot of players, and they're always strong start of the season anyway. But yeah, that's a good Clifton side and a big 3 points and just what we needed.
And just touching slightly on Tuesday night against Dunkirk, are you pleased with the way the team responded today? Because once Dunkirk levelled on Tuesday night, the game sort of unravelled for us, but today we composed ourselves and got ourselves back in front.
Yeah, but I think it's timing of goals. We collapsed on Tuesday night. We probably could have collapsed today because they had a few gill test chances they probably should have took, but second half especially, we've gone and got that goal early doors and then been solid, and we've set up to play like that to not concede. And I spoke about desire on Tuesday, and you can't speak about that today. They've ran through brick walls and they've done everything they can to get 3 points, so well done. I'm a lot happier, as you can tell.
And Danny, on the second half, we managed the game very well, especially after going 2-1 ahead, and the whole team defended very well and got their bodies in the way to stop Clifton's shot, which must be very pleasing to see as a coach.
Yeah, 100%. Like Glenn just said, desire. We've not had it for weeks and weeks and weeks, but today in the second half, I thought we had everything. Desire, there's a little bit of quality to win the game, and like you said, we managed the game out. We've seen the game out. Last-ditch tackles, but for me it was all, like I said, I've just said in the dressing room, I said 2 weeks ago I think we'd have lost that game. So it shows how far we've come in a short space of time for me. We've got a decent platform to build on, so we're going to Wednesday full of confidence, and but we need to do that week in, week out. It's no good just in a second half here and a first half there, or 10-minute spells here and there. So it's a platform, it's a basis, and it's working at the moment, so we'll see how far we go with it.
And Nathan Benger and Tom Batterham, they played together last game and they played together again today in the first sort of 60-odd minutes. They're forging a great connection with each other, and great into build-up play with Tom and Benger before Nathan's finish for the first goal.
Yeah, we're a great goal. Tom's all about his never say die attitude, really. He runs and runs and runs, and he still runs. Final whistle goes and he still wants another run, but fair play to Nathan, it's a great finish. His all-round game's not about, he's not the most mobile anymore, but he gets in positions and he can finish. So if we play to his strengths, that's what he can do. But Tom, like I say, the lad never stops working, which is pleasing.
And Lee, we brought in Lewis Weaver this week, and he looked very lively on his debut and got the winning goal of the game.
Yeah, funny that, because I read Sherwood's report just before the game that said he'd missed a lot of pre-season due to holidays and other issues. Well, he must have been doing shuttle runs and press-ups on beach, because I thought it were excellent today. Great goal as well, and I'm sure lads happy to get off at mark.
And Dan, Sam Vickers, another assist for him today. Is he looking to be our key player for the season this year?
Yeah, I think we've got one or two that can be key players. Lewis has obviously come in. He's got a bit about him as well, but there's other lads in there. But we know what quality Sam can bring. Like we've seen today, he can flick it on and off. We just need to see him do it a bit more often.
And Glenn, I just want to touch on the attendance as well today. There was over 150 here. How good is it to see that much backing?
A town the size of Heanor and a club the size of Heanor should be getting 250 every week. So that's not enough. But yeah, we're brilliant to see an half-decent crowd in. Obviously, a lot of neutrals. Not forgetting this coronavirus, and the average age of non-league football fans is about 86. So you're obviously not going to have full crowds at the moment. But yeah, it was good to see. And I think the lads fed on that, if I'm honest. They could see a decent crowd, and it gives you that extra 10-20%. So yes, pleasing. But I'd like to see it every week, and obviously there's a massive game Wednesday night, so obviously like to get a few more than that in.
Yes, and on to Wednesday night at home to Sherwood Colliery. Again, you like to see the big backing of the crowd, but again, it'll be another difficult game for us.
100%, and rightly so. They're the favourites for the league because of the players that they've signed. But to be fair, they were favourites for the league last year, and we would have pipped them on points per game. So unfortunately, people are saying it's a 2-horse race. The way it started, it could be a 22-horse race, and we won't be in it. But at the minute, we've picked ourselves up off the canvas, and we'll have to wait and see. But we said the next 3 games are massive for us, starting today. So that's one ticked off, and you've got to give respect to Sherwood because they demand it with the squad that they've got, and it will be tough. But they're the games we want to play in, and yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, we're all looking forward to the game on Wednesday night against Sherwood. Thank you.
Cheers.
Hold on, boys! For a little bit. Good job.